Alrighty. Welcome back to 89.5 WJMU, home of the influential background hour here at The Quad. We're here and interested to talk about all things video game, voice acting, and everything in between, making sure we cover all things behind the scenes. My name's Corey Cebulski. I'm from Mahomet, Illinois. I am a rising senior, and I'm a multimedia communications major. I graduated from Mahomet. I originally wanted to be a nursing major, and I wanted to go run track. Couldn't really find anywhere that I could be a nursing major and do pole vault. So my mom was just like, how about you go to Parkland for a year, figure it all out, make sure this is what you want to do, and then you can transfer somewhere else. And I was like, okay. Did my first semester at Parkland, very quickly realized that being a nursing major was not for me. After that first semester, I was like, yeah, I have no idea what the heck I want to do with my life. 2 years later, literally an hour before I signed up for an orientation, I get a call from my junior high and high school pole vault coach, Carol Whitehouse, and he just says, hey, I just got a coaching job at Millikin, and I think that this would be a great fit for you. The coaching staff at the time took me and my mom on just a very personalized visit, and we walked around campus, and I met some of the team, and I absolutely loved it. And from there, I was just like, yeah, this is where I want to be. The reason why I chose multimedia communications, I love doing so many things in that field. And my favorite part about being a multimedia communications major is it's not just set on one thing. It's through all mediums of, in my case, storytelling. So digital media, voiceover, film, etc. There's a plethora of things you can do with that. And that's why I love my major, because every semester I'm doing something different, but it's all focused on like a different aspect of the same thing coming together, if that makes sense. One of the most compelling things that anyone can ever experience in life is a good story. Video games is the best medium of storytelling because it's interactive storytelling. If you watch a movie, if you fall asleep, if you doze off, if you get on your phone, the movie's gonna progress whether you're connected with it or not. But if you're playing a video game, the story only progresses if you do. So when you walk through games like Uncharted or The Last of Us, or even games like Pac-Man, you can't go to the next level unless you are engaged with what you're doing. And I think that's why video games are the best medium of storytelling. The end goal with being a multimedia communications major is to be a voice actor for animation and video games. I have no idea what that looks like, and I knew that was going to be the case when I chose this career path. But I think that's part of the fun of it, is like there's no one strict way to go do it. And I think that's why everyone finds their way to this industry in a different way. And I think that's what makes it so beautiful, is you don't have to be a specific kind of person to do this kind of work. Transitioning to Millikin, I knew, I was like, okay, I know I need a good, like a social group and support group, and I want to have a faith group I can rely on. So I knew that was something I needed to actively search for. I mean, I thought I was just going to come in, hopefully find a Christian group to grow my faith in, maybe a girlfriend, but I only got one of those. But I feel like on a college campus, unless you're extravagant at something, it's very easy to just be a number or just another face on campus. Like, I never thought that I would be any more than just average or have an above average college experience, if that makes sense. I guess looking back at my expectations versus where I am now, the only thing I can do is, give glory to God, because I remember when I was at Parkland and I had no friends. I was just like, God, give me a community of people that I can trust, and I will pour back into me. And oh my gosh. If you just look at the amount of things that have changed on our campus and the amount of people that are just longing for something greater than themselves, it's amazing. And that's what I came for on campus, was I was longing for something greater than myself. Because when I was at Parkland, all I had was myself. But when I came here and I truly came in contact with God, I came to the realization of wow, I will never be enough, but He is always enough.